I have to. My husband did a deep clean, like he cleaned behind the refrigerator and he cleaned behind the washer and dryer yesterday. And it is currently right now, what time is it? It's 4:39 right now. And I got a little bit of stuff to do, just a little bit. So we're gonna do this live right now. Right. So but it's been a long time since I've seen y'all. It's been a little minute. But that's okay though. Cause I'm here now. Yes, yes. Man, I'm so sick and tired of cleaning. Hey, I'm fine, and you? How are you? Good morning. Finna clean up this mess. Thank you. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram and TikTok. And you can follow me on Facebook. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Make sure you guys go ahead and give me a thumbs up. You do? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. What's your favorite video so far? Am I upside down? I don't know yet. I've been thinking about it. Like, I've been thinking about some content that I want to put out that shows my armpits. But I don't know yet. I'm thinking about doing another compilation, but with just me in it. I'm not going to put anybody else in it. It's just going to be me. So, we're going to see how that comes about. Right? And I noticed that since I've been shaving, I don't want to shave anymore, honestly. But since I've been shaving, my hair has been coming in thinner, which is crazy. But I don't want to shave anymore. Not even for my husband. He's just going to have to deal with it. But I don't have a lot to do. I need to fold clothes. Hey, VS Electronic. I don't have a WhatsApp. I don't know. I keep getting notifications for WhatsApp, but I don't have a WhatsApp. I don't think I really need it. Your eyes. Well, thank you so much. I have my father's eyes. My mother has hazel eyes, and I have my daddy's ebony eyes. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm surprised you guys are up this late. Where are you guys located right now? Are you guys in America? I'm about to spray my house down with some alcohol. Oh, yeah. I gotta dry these dishes, spray my counters down with alcohol, wash out these pots. I slept all day yesterday. I don't know what's going on, but my sleeping schedule is done. Like, I'm up all night and then I'm sleeping all day, which is crazy. I mean, I'm not going to show you my armpits purposely, but if you just happen to catch a glimpse of them, you know, I only did my armpit video to be annoying, and then it went sideways, but I guess in a good way. I don't know. Like, I wasn't really expecting all of this attention like that. I didn't even think I was going to get as many views. You wish I was your wife? I don't know. I'm a mean. I'm pretty mean and I have a lot of rules. So I don't know. You have to talk to my husband. I have a lot of rules. So I'm thinking about making some mushrooms with veggies this morning, with eggs for breakfast. Yesterday I made some homemade muffins, and I think I'm going to make some eggs with mushrooms and spinach and tomatoes and onions. We love veggies in our eggs. It's so good. I really don't want to do these dishes, but I have to. And I have been slacking on but I've been doing other things behind the scenes, like I'm working on my website. And you know what? I am going to make a t-shirt. I'm going to be making some t-shirts. So you guys, you know, how can I say this? You guys stay tuned for that. Your husband like your hair on TV. Nice. No, he says he doesn't like it, but he doesn't. I don't know. You know, it's a reprogramming of the mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have been taught to shave, and men have been taught to prefer women without body hair, right? But I think I said this before in my video that okay. But like in my other videos, he says he wants me to shave, but he will play in my hair. You know what I'm saying? Because if we weren't programmed to live a certain way and to shave and everything, then it would be what type of body hair texture do you prefer? then that's what it would be, right? Like, do you like brown hair, blonde hair, curly hair, straight hair, you know? When you clean again, and waiting. I'm cleaning right now. But I would put my phone next to the faucet, but I don't want it to get wet. You know, I have what type of phone? I don't even know what type of phone I got. My husband got it for me. Honey, I love you. But I gotta wash these pots. I'm trying to stay focused. Sometimes I lose focus and sometimes I just get lazy. Trying to stay consistent. Why you not upload? I am gonna upload. I've been working on new material. I have another hair wash video coming out, but I'm gonna do another hair wash video connected to that one because I don't like how my hair came out after I washed it. So I'm gonna wash it again and record it again. What are you guys having for breakfast? You think so? If you are my big friend, then you would watch all my videos. And not just my armpit video. Right? Quit lying. Who do you watch it with? You watch it with yourself? You watch it with your friends? Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Are you following me on Instagram and TikTok? Make sure you share me out. Okay. I can't front. My armpit video is my most viewed video right now. But my hair wash video is another one too. I get a lot of love for those. My new hair wash, well, I did a video of me detangling my hair. I did a video of me detangling my hair, and then I'm showing you guys this hair tea that I made because somebody had asked me like a hair growing formula, so I went ahead and I made some, and I'll be sharing that soon. I'm not going to give you a specific date because I don't like to keep promises, because every time I make a promise I end up not keeping it. So I'm just going to keep it to myself and then just post it, and I'll advertise it when I'm ready to post it. Dear, listen to me. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. How can I help you? And I've been learning more about armpits and what they mean. So armpit hair is a sign of maturity, coming into womanhood. I want to talk to you live. You want to talk to me live? You're talking to me now. Can I call you on Facebook Messenger? No, you cannot call me on Facebook Messenger. My husband does not approve. Would you approve of a man calling your wife on Messenger? Okay. You gotta respect. You gotta show some respect. I know. I know. I know. But we're talking now. You know how many people call me on Facebook Messenger? And then I have to block them and I gotta delete them. When I first started YouTube, oh my gosh. And people found me on Facebook and they would try to call me non-stop every day. But I am your big friend in the world. Okay, so you are my big friend in the world. What can I say to that? If you are my biggest fan, what makes you my biggest fan in the world? Tell me that. There's a lot of people that are crazy for me, and a lot of people tell me they love me, they want to marry me, even though they know I'm already married, right? And I have children, right? They like to overstep their boundaries. You guys can't overstep your boundaries. You gotta show me some respect. And that way, I can continue to talk to you. If not, then we're just gonna have to separate. Hey, Faraz. Lunchtime. It's lunchtime for you? It's morning time for me. It is 5 a.m. What are you having for lunch? You are beautiful and my husband thinks so also. That's why he had 4 kids with me. Are you guys married? Thank you. Okay, I will look for you when I'm done. Thank you. I won't be here too long because my phone battery is going dead. I see your video is not clear. My video is not clear. It's clear to me. I found love on a two-way street and lost it on the lonely highway. Where are you guys from? Where are you watching my live right now? Rotate on. Is that better? Now I gotta dry dishes. Ugh. Oh my gosh, what a mess. This is my husband. Boom, boom, boom. I love you. I know my overhead is a mess. Get yourself. Okay, you in Pakistan? You're an artist? What type of art do you do? Music, drawing, engineering? Are you a director? Do you edit? Do you like to edit? Please, Facebook. Okay. Oh my gosh, what a mess. This is what happens when you sleep all day and you leave your husband in charge. Like, things are so out of order. But I'm gonna put them back. I will, my love. I want to scrub my stove. That's what I want to do. Hey, Slim. I'm chilling. Just cleaning up right now. What you doing? Honey, I love you. And then we all done. Everybody sleep over here but me. It's 5 in the morning. I'm gonna try to stay up as much as possible. Yeah, I'm good. I've been chilling. Working on new stuff. I tell you what, I'm ready to move. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I got this from City Trends. I want more. I have another one, but I want some more because this is good for the house. I may even buy a bundle of these and sell them to other women, other people who like them like me. Your books, so beautiful. I see some of your posts on Instagram, but I don't see you on YouTube anymore. I told them, you know, show some respect and show boundaries, or, you know what I'm saying, I won't make any more armpit videos. What's he sexy? You just gotta know how to play the game. It's all a game. You gotta know how to play it. Like right now, my RPM was high, and then since I haven't been consistent, my RPM has gone down. So I'm just like, hold up, wait a minute, pump your brakes. What? Mango. Read previous posts. I said, wait, this looks good. She said, I don't see you. They don't show me on my side. I mean, they don't show you on my side. I found love on a two-way street. I can't sing too loud. People sleep. They're gonna be crying. Ooh. I'm gonna post them up. Golly, 532? Sheesh. Wow. 532. Damn. That's been a number though. 500. 500 has been a number. It's 5 o'clock. And probably make sure you guys hit that like for me. I found love on a two-way street. Shout out to everybody who just came in the building. Thank you for being here. Ooh. Listen, if you got a dish rack in your home, throw it away. Throw that shit away. I swear, washing and drying your dishes is the best therapy. And then when you're done, you're on this high, this natural high. You know, I was saying the same thing. I was like, damn, where's Slim? I ain't seen him in a minute, you know. I can't front though. The book really threw me. It really threw me, dog. It threw me. I didn't like how we was talking about little kids and sexual acts, and I was just like, I don't really want to be a part of that. So I kind of like laid low. You know, it was just my preference. If you got water bottles, get you spring water, okay? Spring water, okay? Thank you for the likes, I appreciate it. every time the comments keep disappearing. Okay, there it go. I know that's not all you do. I know that's not all you do. Are you coming out with another book? What are you working on right now? Okay, what I'm gonna do with all these water bottles? But yeah, you got a dish rack, get rid of it. There's one less thing that's sitting in your kitchen. There's one less thing that you gotta worry about. Cleaning. Ooh, I used to hate my dish rack. I used to hate it. If you hate your dish rack, just get rid of it. If you don't hate it, then and you're able to maintain with it, then just keep it. A comic book coming out soon and some graphics for my shirts. Yeah. I got some stuff coming out too. I don't know if I want to write a book or not though. I should. I should make a digital book with all my armpit pictures. Pew! That thing gonna take off. Yeah. Let me move you guys over here so you can see. All right. I know, right? I didn't even think that was gonna do what it did, but it did. You know, I'm grateful. But shit, I was doing that to be aggravating. Trying to be aggravating. You know, to people who don't like the hairy armpit. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't expecting for people to love it. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all love it. And then at that, this amount of people to love it. On top of that. Like, that shit is astonishing. Aggravating, annoying, that justice. I'm saying, though. I'm saying. I was trying. But I tried. Let me get my phone stand. Where is my phone stand? I think it's behind my TV. I know, but I don't know. I know, but I don't know. Damn, it's hot as hell in here. My bad, my bad. Got a little dark. Sometimes you got to go in the dark. In order for you to be a well-rounded person, you got to be in the good and in the bad. The light and the dark. Hey, I did not know that was going to go that way. I had no clue. I was just being rebellious. And then, shaving didn't start until the 1920s. So shaving is not even that old. How old is it? What, 100, 101, 102 years? I wrong? Is that right? Hey Google, what's 1920?
2021 minus 1920 is 101.
I was right. Look at that. Ooh, that girl got the math. Yo, my simple math is terrible. I'm surprised I got that right. So yeah, shaving is only 100 years old. Ain't that some shit? I ain't know. I did not know. I thought I was gonna get a few laughs and 100 views, but I'm almost at 300. Am I at 300,000 views on that video? Like, yeah. I didn't even see that coming. And then there's other people out there that's doing the same thing, but some of them doing it better than me. Some of them doing it not so better than me. But to each their own. I got my own little flavor. They got theirs. I know. That's scary, dog. That's scary. 300,000 people done watched my video. That is scary. That's why sometimes I'm like, damn, do I really want this? Do I really want all this attention? You know what I'm saying? But then the most of my views are not even in American. Dog, you know, I've been thinking about doing a hairy man compilation for the women. For women who like hairy men. You know what I'm saying? I guess I found my niche. Hey, if they keep going to the video, that's what's up. I know, but sometimes it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do I really want to do this? Like, my last compilation didn't go as well as I wanted to go, but I really wasn't into it. I wasn't excited about it. I was just doing it to feel, because I felt like I had to do it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do it because I wanted to do it. My bad. I need to restart my garden. I grew some tomatoes and I grew some cucumber. Oh, they came out so good. My tomatoes taste so good. It's way better than store-bought. Way, way better. We then feel like that's all we gotta do. Man, you got to. You got to. You gotta grow some. I get the plum tomatoes because they're not as they're not a hybrid compared to the round tomatoes. Yeah, I don't want to get stuck doing that. So my tomatoes, why you need a house? You can grow food inside. I mean, it's harder. You can get like a shoe bag and grow some herbs in it and hang the bag on the wall somewhere. Right now I have tomatoes outside, but I had to trim them down because I think something was eating the roots. So I had to trim them down, treat them. They're still fruiting, but exactly. Exactly. As long as we keep it 100 with each other, we good to go. I think that's what's wrong with people with family now. We don't keep it 100 with each other no more. We always trying to hide stuff from each other. But my tomatoes taste like they were seasoned. How in the hell you get fresh tomatoes from the yard and they taste like they've been seasoned? Like the tomatoes from the store taste bland. Like you gotta add some seasoning to it, right? But the ones out the yard, man, I thought I probably had, I don't know, maybe that's what it was, because I was using, I don't know, I started growing them around springtime, and then they started fruiting like 60 days later, I want to say. No, about 90 days. They got to a good size and then they started fruiting. But I was using garlic and hot pepper as a pesticides. So I'm wondering, maybe that's why they tasted the way that they tasted. Because they was good. Tasted like I had seasoned them with some garlic powder and some onion powder. They was so good. And my cucumbers was so crisp. You know who else been missing? Slim 2 times been missing. Paper Chase Me been missing. He just came back with another video after being gone for, he probably was gone for 2 months. And it's so crazy how I came in with certain YouTubers, but we're not, I mean, it's not there anymore. You know what I'm saying? Either they're no longer posting, or they have gone viral, or we're just not connecting anymore. And then sometimes you get to know people and you're just like, I really want to affiliate myself with them. So, and then, you know, drama happens. Shit happens. You get into it with YouTubers too. So, people argue. It's a journey. It's part of the journey. It's part of the territory. It's just like anything else in life. You have your ups and your downs. gonna have to redo that cabinet. You know how you organize your cabinets and then your children have chores and then they just put things away any kind of way they want to put them? I'm gonna have to do a breakdown for them with how to put the dishes away because I'm not going through that. Ooh. I know, I seen you. You be letting them know. I do not do the sub for sub. So don't even come over here with it. I already know. I already know. All right. I'm going to check it out. See what it do. Are you monetized yet? Have they monetized you yet? I'm going to try that because I tried to grow some peppers, but I left my seedlings outside with the big plants and they got overwatered from the rain. It's been raining like crazy. I can't remember a time where it rained so much in August. It's supposed to be hot. Okay, okay. Congrats. Congrats. So what you think about the system? What you think about the YouTube system? I know you said YouTube is whack. It's a whole process. And then the whole Google AdSense thing is tripping. That's what's up. I don't know. I'm untrustworthy. I don't trust nothing. I don't trust nothing. I don't know who did these dishes, but they ain't do all of them right. And my mats are soaking wet. I hate how you gotta wait till you make $100 to get your check, and then on top of that, you have to make 100. At least I have to make $130 just to get $100, and then the $30 will be sitting. That don't make any sense. Why you just don't give me the $100 when I have $100 and start all over, completely over? What you keeping $30 for? Yeah. What's your beef with Google? So they don't hold $30 from you? They give you all your money? So let's say I make 150, right? They'll give me 120 and keep the 30. But I'll get the 30 my next paycheck. So that'd be making me mad too. But I can say I'm making passive income right now. That was my goal, was to make passive income. I'm making passive income. Now it's just if I can stay consistent. you know? Stay consistent with it. Like I start, and I stop, and I start, and then I stop. I don't know what that is. I get too comfortable once I start making money. And then I start making money and feel like I don't gotta make it no more. They leave nothing left over. That's my go-to, being consistent. Shit, you are consistent. 532. What's the number again? 532, 538. Shit. Uh-oh. When your B-Day, Didi? My B-Day's coming up in November. Boom, 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 boom. I'm getting old, man. Look. Look. Can y'all see it? I don't know if y'all can see it, but let me see. I got a patch of gray hair. Look, look, look. I'm getting the grays, dog. Hey, 1-8. November 5. November 5th. Oh, look at my hair, y'all. Look. Look at this. It's more, but you just can't see it. I'm getting grays, y'all. I'm trying to pull this one. Yo, my kids is like, okay. Wow. Sorry to hear that. I know you have a lot of deaths in your family. You need to see, I'm not going to pull it. You need to see, you should go to a spiritual advisor and see what that is about, because that's not okay. That's not okay. That's traumatic. You know, certain people who go through deaths consistently can end up with schizophrenia. That's crazy. So like as a child, if you have dealt with like traumatic family deaths in your family, like you had a parent die or a grandparent die, or just had like a lot of people close to you that died consistently within a certain amount of time, it can cause you to have some type of disability. So, and then you got to think about, what is your family eating? It was God at work. Check myself. Wow. Another guy on TikTok, this Geechee guy, he's in North Carolina. He had a heart attack. He was in the hospital. He was talking about how he had a heart attack, and that shit was crazy. He went to the doctor, and the doctor sent him to the ER, and he's going through a lot of stuff. Like he has he has a very, very low tolerance for people. So it's just like, You gotta take it easy. You gotta watch what you eat, and you gotta be active. I need to be more active. Like, I can eat right, but I need to sweat. So, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Really appreciate it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these water bottles because my refrigerator's full. Let me check my refrigerator. See if I can make some room for these water bottles. Because they're not going to be sitting up here on my counter. My refrigerator is so unorganized. I need a maid, for real, for real. Like, for real, for real. Do I really want a maid? Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to find a good space for you. Like, I got food in here wrapped in aluminum foil. I need to go get some more butter. Is it time to go food shopping again? I just went food shopping. I don't think so. I have fruit. Oh, you know what you can make? You know what I made? I made some real orange juice. Not the one that you squeeze. Not, well, it's a squeeze. I mean, it's the juice that you squeeze out from the orange. But what I did was I cut my oranges in quarters. Thank you. I cut my oranges in quarters, right? And then I had some ginger. I skinned up some ginger. And then I got, so I cut 2 oranges in quarters. And then I put a quarter of a lemon in my blender, right? Peel and everything, the oranges and the lemon with the peel, cut them in quarters with some ginger and some spring water. Blend that thing up real good. Add a little bit of sugar. I put some organic sugar in it, or you can put honey or whatever sweetener you want to put in there, and you're good to go. It tastes like real orange juice. The orange juice that they give you out in the store, it be aged. It's aged. It's not fresh. It's old. The fresher, the better. Okay? Oh, Lord. This pineapple don't want to stay in place. Right? It is good. It was good. But then, if you let it sit in the refrigerator the next day, that thing gonna be so bitter. It's gonna be so bitter. So bitter. Really bitter. When you drink it fresh, it's not that bitter. But You let that thing sit in the refrigerator. Ooh, it's gonna be so bitter. That'll be a good, if you do decide to let it sit in the refrigerator and let it get that bitter, you can use that as like a good meat tenderizer. That's what I did. So what I did was, after I blend everything up, I strained out the rind. I'll be right back. So I strained out the rind, right? And all the little chunky stuff that's in it. And then I kept the rind, right? And then what I did was I put it on a whole chicken, smothered that whole chicken with them rinds and some salt and pepper and onion powder. Man, it was so good with some honey. It was good. Or if you don't eat chicken, maybe you can use it as a marinade on your mushrooms. Or you can make a salad dressing with it. You can do so many things with it. Is this one mine? I don't know. I'm tired now. I'm ready to go to bed. Hey, the queen. Thank you for being here. But if you got 2 oranges, thank you. Get you 2 oranges, a quarter of a lemon. Get you a piece of ginger about this big and peel it. I'm cleaning right now. Trying to clean up whatever was left for me to clean up after my husband called himself cleaning up. So, get you some oranges, some lemon, ginger. Blend it up, strain it, drink that juice. That's really, really high in vitamin C. You're gonna be good to go. Your body gonna be like, thank you. For real, for real. It is 5:48 right now. And my phone is about to go dead. I went to the grocery store and somebody had a pile of these sitting outside the store. I had to grab me some. I love rocks. Mm-hmm. I love geology, archaeology, all that good stuff. I'm a real big science head. We just had some. You too. Have a great day. We had caught some, well, my kids had caught some. My kids had caught some woodworms, and then they turned into rhino beetles. That was so cool. And their shell, the exoskeleton, was so shiny. It was so pretty. But when they start to turn, so what happens is they sort of like they eat, and then like you see this black stuff at the end of them, their poop or whatever. And I think they eat that while they turn, right? Because while the woodworm was turning into the beetle, it had a little funk to it. And then so you have the woodworm. Oops, sorry. So the woodworm, right? So let's say this is the woodworm's body, and then it has like a big chunk of poop down here, right? So what happens is the beetle forms downward this way, right? And you're going to see it start to form because you're going to see like a little lump in it. So this is just going to be skin. And then when they're done coming all the way down here, they come back up and then like they split the skin. And then they come right on through and they stink. At first I thought it was dead. And I'm like, let's just throw it. I'm going to throw it away because I thought it was dead. But then I was like, let me leave it alone and see what happens. And then they went to go check on it. And my son was like, Mommy, he turned into a beetle. Because I was like, how do you know? He said, because you can see there's a split in the skin where they came through. So I was like, okay. So it's out there somewhere. They just got to find it. Like, we had two of them. So one of them was out. And then I was outside one day checking on my... Yeah. I was outside one day checking on my garden and stuff. And then I seen it coming through. It was so big. It was about this big. No lie. It was about as big as my thumb. And they're so easy to take care of because they eat decaying wood. So it was pretty cool. And now they're out here catching grasshoppers and all kinds of stuff. So they'll catch the little ones, but they won't catch them big boys. I want to see my son catch the big boy. He'll probably get bit, but he already got bit by a spider. I need to light an incense. My kitchen is just about done. The same way you take care of your plants is the same way you take care of your hair. Ain't that something? Just like your plants desire 1 inch of water during the week, so does your hair. And it's so crazy how we do those hair masks with food for our hair, and then you fertilize your garden with food, right? Yeah, but they didn't make a cocoon like the butterflies. You know what I'm saying? Like the skin, I don't know, it was just like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. It was different. I thought it was going to do that. I thought it was going to form a cocoon and all that other stuff, but it didn't. And only the male beetle, the rhino beetle, flies. The female doesn't fly. Yeah, and then so like I was saying about the hair, just like they make a compost tea for your garden, you can make a hair tea for your hair. But if you're, I wouldn't, you can make a compost tea for your hair, but I wouldn't use that. I would use that like for your deep conditioning treatment time, not every day. But if you want to use like a everyday, but if you want to use like a everyday compost tea for your hair, I would cook down some leaves. I have a video coming out about that. So just stay ready for it. Be ready for it. Be ready. You know, speaking of armpit hair smell, somebody was telling me to take flowers and just rub them all over your body. And I think I want to try that. I have some marigolds growing. I know. And my daughter, she has 4C textured hair. And the same thing that I'm doing with my hair, I'm doing to her hair. And her hair is so happy. It's so happy. Somebody told me to dread her hair, but I'm just like, why do I need to dread her hair? Why do I need to dread her hair? You know what I'm saying? Like, her hair is beautiful. Leave her hair alone. Because I feel like dreads are nice, but dreads are another way for you to tame your hair. You know what I'm saying? Some people say it was an act of, dreads are an act of rebellion, but I think if you would have just, they would have just left their own hair alone, then it probably would have made a bigger statement. Like afros is a big statement, right? Afros were, I think afros are more of a big deal than um, dreadlocks. But I don't want to dread my baby hair. I like her with her fro. No. See, like I wasn't expecting all this armpit hair, armpit hair, armpit hair, armpit hair. Exactly. There's no need. She don't need dreadlocks. Would she be beautiful with dreadlocks? Yes, she would. She would be beautiful with any hairdo, but I'm not gonna put that on her for permanent. You know, to be permanent for her. And then let's say she wants to. She don't want dreadlocks anymore. You know what I'm saying? And then she got dreadlocks down to her back. You know how long it's gonna take to comb out her dreadlocks? And then when she gets tired of combing out her dreadlocks, then she gonna want to shave her head. Like, nah, nah, son. I don't have a problem with people who feel the need to shave their head, but I don't want her to shave her hair off because her hair is being difficult. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna shave your hair because you want to shave your hair. But that's my opinion. So it was a real, it was a heated discussion about whether or not to get my baby dreadlocks or not. And I'm just like, I'm not taming her hair so she can be accepted by people. Like, I've noticed that people who are in relationships such as mine, exactly. If you're trying something new, then do it. Some people shave their hair because some type of trauma. It was a really big discussion. Really, really big. Thank you. And then the information that we are given about our hair, like, I don't trust that shit. I don't trust nothing no more. I don't trust nothing, and I don't know everything. I used to think that I know everything. But baby, when you start to learn stuff and you figure out that you don't know everything like you know everything, like you think you know, it's a big wake-up call. So I'll stick to the unknown, me not knowing nothing. I don't know nothing. But I just think dreadlocks is another way for you to tame your hair. Just to be accepted for a certain type of people. Like, my question is, how can dreadlocks be a source of rebellion when you're taming your hair, you're locking your hair? That's my question. I know some people probably not gonna like this, but that's just how I see it. Why not just wear your natural hair? Some people are like, I don't know what to do with my hair. Just water it. But still, I still don't know me. I can't trust myself. I cannot trust myself. I can't trust myself. I say one thing and do another. I say one thing and do another. I'm trying to, like, stick to my word according to certain things. And just trying to stay consistent with it. But that was a heated discussion. Give my baby some dreadlocks. Bitch, you don't need no motherfucking dreadlocks. Get your ass up out of here. She is fine the way that she is. Oh, like I was saying, so I see people who are in the type of relationship like me where one parent has kinky hair, coily hair, and the other parent has, like, curls like mine, like loose curls, right? And then some of the children will have loose curls, right? And then the children that have the kinky hair, their hair is dreaded. And it's just like, why are you dreading their hair? You know what I'm saying? Why can't they have their natural hair out like the other children? So, and I'm from a household where everybody's hair was coily and I had the loose curls. And then there were perms and just, it was terrible. It was terrible. I even got a perm. That was terrible. I got a perm the first day. I showed it off, and then when I went to take a shower, it washed out because my hair got wet. That was a sign. Then I went and tried it again because it washed out. And then I tried it again, and my curl pattern changed. My hair started getting damaged. It was terrible. And then the upkeep of it, the burning, it was just terrible. It wasn't a good experience. Trying to be like sister when they permed their hair that season, that one season. So your hair shouldn't be a struggle. It's not a struggle. They make it seem like it's a struggle, but it's not a struggle. You just need to wet it, comb it out, put some oils or some butters in it. Don't oversaturate your hair with oils and butter because you don't need a lot. You just need just to help your hair. That's it. That's it. You don't need to do nothing else. You don't need no gel. You don't need no hairspray. You don't need no mousse. You definitely don't need that iron on your hair. None of that. That's it. Just leave your hair alone. Water it, butter it, oil it. All you need is a dime size of oil. You're good to go. That's it. Comb it out. That's it. Plait it up. One thing I have noticed is that our hair, my daughters and I's hair, we love us some plaits. Our hair love plaits. I don't know what it is about plaits, but our hair love plaits. I don't know what that is. Plait my hair up, my hair start growing instantly. I definitely need a hair wash. I need to wash my hair again. I don't like how it came out when I first washed it, so I'm gonna wash it again. I put too much shea butter in my hair. So I think I'm done with my kitchen. I'm partially done. I gotta go fold clothes now. Come on. So my husband went and got my kids a little bug kit, and they just been catching grasshoppers in this thing. There's so many grasshoppers in the grass. It don't make no sense. Yep. I wanted to paint my nails black, but after all of that washing and drying, I'm tired now. I'm so happy I did this live though. There you go. There you go. There you go. Big old pack up pretty bitches. How you was treating your hair 20 years ago? What you did to your hair? I swear, we need a new washer and dryer. I'm sick of this shit. I don't know if it's the water or what. What? You was putting perms in your hair? Why? Because that's what they was telling you to do. They was telling you to perm your hair. Then I stopped and went back to simple brushing. And another thing. My husband, when he cuts the boys' hair, he combs out their hair when their hair is dry. That shit pisses me off. Do you know how painful it is to comb out your hair dry? So now what I like to do before they get their haircuts, I would moisturize their hair with some water and some shea butter, and I comb it out, then let it dry, and then start cutting their hair and combing it out how you want to comb it out. Like, that shit hurts. Why would you comb out your hair when it's dry? That's painful. And my baby's being there crying, and then he telling me, they boys, they boys. What? So what? They boys. Excuse me. My babies are getting so big, man. My son, my oldest, is 12 now. I have a freaking teenager. I'm not even 40 yet. I got a little teenager. And then my youngest son, he's 9. And then my daughters are getting so big. Like, there's no more diapers. Nobody's getting picked up as much as they were before. Ugh, my oldest daughter is going to be 6. I'm not ready, y'all. I am not ready. Yeah, you need to. Why haven't you found a wife yet? You don't want to deal with nobody BS? This how I see it. You can't expect somebody to put up with your BS if you're not willing to put up with theirs. It's a give and take. So move. Where you going? Salud. Where do you think? Thank you. What's a good state to go find you a wife? What would be the state that you would go to go search for a wife? I'm trying to think. Oh, what if you get one of those wives from overseas? What's that show called that rich people do? They pay for their wives. That boy said he need a time machine. My babies. They're not even wearing no more tidy whities now. I know I'm putting their business on Front Street, but still, my kids are getting so big. That would be crazy, but you probably gonna have to go to the Caribbean and get you a wife. Yep. Go to the Caribbean. Go to Africa. Get you a wife from Africa. Oh yeah. You can go anywhere. Really. What about Canada? Would you go to Canada to find a wife? This needs to be hung up. That's starting to sound about right. Yeah. The woman gonna love you. Yeah, man. Trying to think, where else can you go? You go to France, get you a French woman. You can go to I'm trying to think. Ooh, what about a German? A black German woman that speak German? You in there, boy? Or just any woman that speaks several languages. That'd be so dope. She gonna be cursing you out in all kinds of languages. If I go to France and don't see Evie, she might beat me. Where is Evie? I haven't seen none of her posts neither. This needs to be hung up. She been working. She stay working. I know she got off days. Ooh, How much we pay for this shirt? And look, it's already peeling. Whew. My boys are getting so big. My husband and I be arguing. He's gonna say, "Ooh, you got it bad. You got 2 little boys. What you gonna do when they start liking girls?" Da, 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 da. And I'm just like, well, you got 2 little girls too. So what you gonna do when they start liking boys and they start bringing boys to the house? They ain't bringing nobody or boys over. Like, that don't make no sense. You being a hypocrite. Because they girls. Okay, and they girls. So what? What that supposed to mean? They girls. And then he'll say, so what you gonna do if you see the boys kissing and hugging on these girls and stuff? What you gonna do when you see the girls kissing and hugging and stuff? We not talking about them though. We talking about the boys. And then here come my son. Well, when the girls start liking boys, the boys are gonna have to come through us. I'm just like, okay. I know, man. I know. I'm not ready though. My son is 12, y'all. My son is 12. My youngest son is 9. And my youngest son is already talking about, oh, I like girls with slanted eyes. Like, what? She has to have slanted eyes. What? You better get out of here with all of that. She gotta have slanted eyes. What? And then talking to my oldest son about puberty. Yo, my oldest son, my oldest son got this big ass blind pimple on his nose from eating beef patties and freaking pockets. I told they daddy to not buy certain foods, basically processed foods, and him not listening. Nah, my son got this big ass pimple on his nose. It's like a 3-in-1 pimple. It's so big. And I just been having him steam it every day. What you went through with them? Sitting here talking to them about, you know, he's going through puberty now, and he's stinking. He's starting to smell. He smells now. I did pretty good. I know. I did pretty good. Like, my son didn't start smelling until he hit about 11 years old. You know, some people's kids start smelling real early. And I was just like, he started getting funky. And then I started, he needs Dio using, um, I forget what kind of deodorant his daddy had got him. And then I got him the Arm& Hammer deodorant. And then looking at the ingredients in it, it has aluminum in it. So we're no longer using that. And I just made a simple deodorant for him. And it's just 2 ingredients, a carrier oil and some salt. I use pink Himalayan salt. Mix it up, put it underneath your arms. You good to go for the rest of the day. I remember getting stuff for her 14th birthday, and now her oldest son about to be 14. I know, man. My daughter is about to be 6. And you know what I got to deal with? What I really been planning, just getting ready for, is when they start going through puberty. So I got a video coming out about that, about our menstruation pads and stuff. I'm gonna have a video coming out about that. Like, I have been really stressing about that. Like, once my daughters come to that time in their life, and I've just been thinking about what type of materials that they're going to be using. And there's certain materials that I don't want them using, so I've just been like figuring things out with myself for them. I know, man. I know. Yeah. But I think I found something for that. So far, I've been using these pads that are really, really good. I'm really, really happy with them. But I'm going to get more into that on my video. I got a video coming out about that. Because the pads that we're using from the store, like, I can tell a big difference. A big, big difference. Because those pads can be uncomfortable, and then you got spillage, and it's just, but I don't have to deal with that anymore. So look at me. I was gonna use the cup, but then I'm like, I don't want to put nothing up there. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put nothing up there. So but we're gonna discuss that in another video. But you need some, you no longer want to use deodorant. Get you a carrier oil, some type of oil, avocado oil. Right now I've used coconut oil and some pink Himalayan salt. Mix those two together and then spread it on underneath your arm, and you're gonna be good to go for the rest of the day. And my son, you know, boys, they be funky. They be so funky. But it really works for my son, and it works for me. So now I know what to do with my other children. Yeah, now I know what to do with my other children. What to use. So my baby Dre, my oldest one, he got that big pimple on his face. So what I've been having him do is wake up and give himself like a steam, what is it called? Just steam his face with a really, really hot rag and steam his nose. And then I've been putting, I put my reaction shea butter on him, on his nose, because it was really, really bad. It was like this up off his nose, like this tall. Ugh. And then when I saw it, I was so upset. I was so upset because I feel like I'm not doing my job on watching what he eats. And I keep telling him, you better watch what you eat. You know, it's going to show up on your face or whatever. You're going to get pimples because his dad, my husband, had really, really bad acne. He was using Proactive when I met him. And then he would ask me, like, what are you doing to keep your face so clean? And I was like, I don't do nothing. I don't do nothing to my face. I wash my face with hot water, you know, when I'm in the shower, because my shower is already hot. So I would wash my face with hot water, and then that's it. And I don't like to put soap on my face neither. My husband was putting soap on his face. He stopped putting soap on his face, and his acne started going away. And he stopped eating really, really bad. And he stopped drinking soda. Like, I don't drink soda, and I eat a lot of fruit. I try to stay on point with my food and stuff. So my son, Lord have mercy, got this pimple on his nose. He started doing those facial steams every morning, and I put my reaction shea butter on it a few times, and then I put rosemary oil on it, and I put lavender oil on it. So it's something different. It's a different oil every day, but it's the steam bath for his face. The steam bath for his face was consistent every day. But now it's like it's gone away, and then he's like, it doesn't hurt anymore. And then, like, I squeezed it a little bit, and a little bit came out. A little bit of whatever that shit is, the pus came out. And I'm gonna have to check it tomorrow. And I've been watching what he eat. So instead of him eating beef patties all day, you know, he started like once a day he'll have one, or he'll have one every other day. So I was really proud of him, because when I saw that, and I was like, what have you been eating? And he was like, I've been eating beef patties and Hot Pockets, because that's the only thing that's different that's in the house right now is Hot Pockets and beef patties. And I was like, you need to stop eating those. And he was like, okay. And then they weren't in the house for a few days, but then his dad went and got some, and he just couldn't help himself. And I was like, all right, now you better watch yourself. So he had like a half of a beef patty, and then he put the rest in the refrigerator, but I found it and I threw it out. And then the next day he had a Hot Pocket,